Good night, Kapeash. Everybody supposed to say good night, Kapeash.
Good night, Kapeash.
I was muted. Good night, Kapeash. My bad. My bad.
Hey, I think that's how I want the intro to start. Does everybody say good night, Kapeash? Hey, hey, Doc. Remember what we did last time to end it, right? Where we just said good night, Kapeash. That was dope.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah. I don't know about the start one though, because you know me, I'm normally taking a dab. I had to unmute my mic and stop taking my dab. I don't know how I like that one.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Burn Live Show. This is a good night Kapeash, where we tell bedtime stories of your favorite horror things that went on during the day, pop culture, sports, live, and whatever's going on. Hopefully you get scared. We tuck you into bed. We tell you a good bedtime story. That's what we do here. I'm your host, Kapeash. I got my favorite lovely panel up here. I got April O'Neil, the very first April O'Neil is going down in the DM. Go check her out on TikTok. She got videos. One of her videos went viral last week. If you didn't know, now you know. Go check that out on TikTok, man. Also, I got Doc in the building. Make sure that you do not get your prescription because he is not a real doctor, but he will help you. He will help you out on gaming.
I ain't a real doctor, but I'll make you feel good.
And also, last but not least, we got the one and only Slater.
Yo.
If your team is doing bad, he can call the coach and probably get you to start. Man, I think that's what I'm gonna start doing, dog. When y'all are up here, I gotta give y'all an intro. Just gonna go crazy with the intro. That's what I'm gonna do. How y'all doing?
Can't complain.
Can't complain. A thumbs up. All right. So just let everybody know where they can find me at. We on YouTube. We on Bookface. We on X and Rumble tonight. Go check us out. Subscribe, like, all that, do all that good stuff. Monday through Friday, y'all, we do got a schedule putting together. Well, I guess Sunday through Friday now. Technically, Sunday through Friday, we got a schedule putting together. Word of mouth. The planner will be coming out soon. I will be dropping the planner. So it goes Sunday sports, Monday marijuana, Tuesday AI 3 watch party, Thursday cop cam, Friday President's Day, and I guess Saturday will be my off day.
So in case anybody missed that, the 3 was Wednesday. Don't you fucking do that. I was helping you out. You fucking didn't even go back and correct yourself. You're just gonna let him figure it out.
Hey, you're right. You're right, though. You're right. Oh, I can turn y'all up. I'm tripping. I got y'all turned down on the phone to turn you up. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know everybody been probably on your news. You know what? What is the top thing that's on y'all feed on Bookface? When you go to Bookface, what's the first major story that's up there? If I go to Mines, my first major story is technically me. Let me show that out real quick. Let me not be a hater. All right. I had to get up out of there real quick because it was tripping. So my first real news feed or something interesting on my thing. To be honest with you, the first thing that popped up was Uno. I ain't gonna lie. Uno. Is there something that I want to talk about? No. Okay. First thing that popped on mine is who y'all think is a better female basketball player: Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, or Paige Becker. That's literally popped up on my.
Paige Becker.
Boy, you what?
Paige
Are we talking?
Becker.
You saying plain out just like better? Like who's the better player?
Yeah, that's it literally says who's been absolutely top star of this decade. Women's college hoop. Ooh, they went back to college, not even the pros.
Oh,
Of this decade would be Angel Reese.
Ooh.
I mean, it really depends.
If you
talking
put the
about
decade together, then I would say yes, because like you're going back 10 years, because Clark wasn't really like up in the conversation as much until the last couple years. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I would give it to Reese.
But you can say the same thing for Angel Reese. She hasn't been around that long. But you also have to take in consideration, or you just talking about statistically or just impact of the women's game of the
That's what
game
I was
period?
kind of asking. You know what I mean?
So let's start off with impact of the game.
Clark, hands down.
Without a fucking doubt.
Okay.
Yeah, Clark. I'm gonna have to agree with them on that one too. She a good player.
Status. Okay, stats.
I think.
Okay, no. Performance. What y'all seen through your eyes of performance?
See, since you said decade, see, this is a sleeper. Y'all got to think about the
they only
point
give us
guard,
3 options, right?
Kelsey Plum.
Ooh.
She was the first all-time leading scorer before Caitlin Clark was. But like he said, are you just talking about them 3 players or
just them 3 players? Because that's what I see.
Okay, well, yeah, it would have to be Clark, hands down.
That's why I was saying, like, even like I'm pretty sure she's got him on stats. I'm pretty sure she's got him on impact of the game. If I'm being honest, like I have to look into it, but like I haven't looked into the stats in a while. I'm pretty sure the last time I heard, Clark's stats were hands and above better than Reese's.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna say it like this, just to inform everybody. Even though Angel Reese did get a national title, I'm gonna admit she did get a national title, but Angel Reese squad was packed full of stars.
Yeah,
full of stars. And matter of fact, the year she won, Aaliyah Boston was on that team. So you know what I'm saying. I just want to throw that out there.
Quick question,
not on Angel Reese team.
I only look into women's basketball every now and again, like when it becomes like a hot topic. I'm not one of those people that continuously follow it like UKP. So I guess my question is, like, I seen a lot of things controversy wise. Is Angel Reese the one that started the online account because she wasn't making enough money from WNBA?
No. And see, I'm glad you said that. And let me clear this up to a lot of people that don't know nothing about Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think I'm an Angel Reese hater, and I'm not. It just comes to her performance on the court. That's when I become a big hater. But when it comes to what you're talking about, her impact, Angel Reese was getting deals. She had a makeup deal in college. Matter of fact, she had 2 makeup deals in college.
I'm trying to figure out, because isn't she the one that was sparking controversy about like feeling like WNBA players did not get paid enough, and she was talking about starting an OF account, shit like that, right?
No, but the first half you were correct though. She did feel like the WNBA players don't get paid enough.
I'm pretty sure she put out a tweet that she was thinking about making an OF account. If I'm not mistaken, wasn't that her?
Yeah, that was her.
Angel Reese gets a lot of backlash because she's like I think a lot of basketball. Okay, let me be specific, because Angel Reese is a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? Her body, her structure is everything. She doesn't like it, and she gets a lot of love because you know the type of person that she is. I mean, I like me personally, I like Angel Reese. I think she's a good basketball player, you know, on the court, and I think she is a good, like, as far as MJ said, she is in like the content era. She loves fashion, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's one of them basketball players that's just not into basketball. Like Michael said,
Exactly.
she's into like a lot of other stuff, and that's she's beautiful to me. I think she's the most, like, she looks like a fucking woman. Most of the basketball players are fucking manly built. They have they have like big arms, big ass backs. She don't look like that. She's like structured. You know what I'm saying? She's beautiful. You know, she's tall. She's a girl. You know what I'm saying? I think that, like, that's the
She's a
essence.
girly
Like,
girl. Yes.
like, yeah, she's a
And
girl that plays basketball. Like, you could be a
let me
girl.
add on to that. Let me add on to that, April. Let me just
Mhm.
add on to that real quick.
That's
And
why I like her.
that was the main problem with the WNBA before Angel Reese came along. I'm not going to name nobody else. I'm just going to stick on her real quick. Angel Reese, before she came along, that's why the WNBA was an eyesore, because there was a lot of manly women in there, and a lot of women didn't want to take their girls to go see that. I'm not going to
Well,
take my daughter to go see no stud.
well, with that being said, KP, once upon a time, the WNBA was like 70% were, you know, were gay, and it wasn't so much as an eye store. It's just they wasn't bringing in enough revenue, and they felt like that was one of the bigger reasons. But the shit, you can see how the dynamics has changed. Like she said, all the girls that's going now are more female. It's like they look more, you know, sophisticated and womanly. Versus back then, it was a lot of women that, you know, no disrespect, you wouldn't be able to tell if they was a woman or a man. Some of them.
Well,
If you're not
let me
trying, just for future reference, if you ever don't want to offend anybody, you can always just say that the females look like they had some extra testosterone, because it's not inaccurate, it's factual, and that's what
Right.
normally produces the body type in a male physique when it comes to a female.
That's crazy to me, though.
Well, let's say, like,
Okay.
I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna be a little blunt for conversation purposes. Um, in the beginning of the WNBA career, um, it was all about the skill level. Okay, it was all about the skill. It The WNBA was not trying to build stars when it first came along. Did they have stars? Yes, but they didn't cater to their stars to help the league grow. Okay, I think they real big star, as far as what I remember as a star, they first big star didn't come around until maybe
You got
the class
Look,
after Lisa Leslie and
can I be
Sue
honest?
Bird,
How long has the WNBA been a thing?
um
30
I,
years.
I was
30
finna
years,
say
right? So it's been 3 years I was alive before they started the WNBA. Okay. I stay online. I stay talking to people. I stay talking about different things, what people like, what I like. You know how many WNBA players I've ever heard of in my life?
3.
3, and you named them
Wow.
when you asked that question, because
Right.
it's not a hot topic. So, like,
There, and the reason why, bro, is like, I can, like, let me go back and name stars. Let me go backwards. Okay.
right.
Let me
wait,
go back.
I'm
wait.
not saying they shouldn't be. I'm just saying they need
No,
to,
I'm just,
like,
this is yeah, you're right. And this is the reason why. When Candace Parker, Maya Morris, Sue Bird, Cheryl Swoop, Lisa Leslie, when these women were in the league, and these are separate eras that I just named with the 5 girls I named. There was a separate era. The first era where Cheryl Swoops, Miss Lobo, and Lisa Leslie, there was definitely no sex appeal in the WNBA. There was none. Now, they was we wasn't even looking or even thinking about a sex appeal. Okay, sex appeal didn't come around. To be honest with nobody, sex appeal didn't come around to Maya Moore, Candace Parker era.
Yeah,
That's
that's when it
when.
started to switch.
That's
And this Parker
when you know.
is a fine little sucker. She one of my that's one of my old school suckers.
Can I
Right.
can I ask a question and
Go
see,
ahead.
does anybody know this? Who was the first person to start advocating for the women to get paid more?
Like the first player or the first just individual?
The first player, but he basically was the first person too, because it was a lot of rumbling in the backgrounds, but a lot of the women were scared to speak up. So Kobe had to speak up. That's when they started getting notarized for as need more money. You know, need that, like the contracts they get now, they that was because of Kobe Bryant.
Yep,
Because at first
100%.
So, homie, hold on,
they was
hold on. Let me ask this question real quick, because okay, Kobe started it, but let me ask you this question, right? You selling watermelons, right? You selling them for
mhm,
$1, so you selling them cheap, right? You hire Kapeash. You pay me $3 an hour, right?
mhm.
If I cannot produce 6 watermelons in an hour, that means I'm not making you no profit. How can I come to you and ask for more money?
More or
Okay.
less,
And I
yeah. Go
like
ahead.
women like
You
basketball teams.
if you look at the overall league, you can't say that for it because there was there's still ballers in that league. So
Sir, the owners was losing 50 billion a year for the first 20 years. That's
no,
documented.
no, you
I
gotta probably
believe
need
that.
to reread that because
Yeah, yeah.
they would have to generate some billions, and they didn't even have TV deals or nothing back then. So
Thank
we'll have to
you.
look
So
at
they
that stat. Yeah,
dog, the WNBA is subsidized by the NBA. Most
right.
of the WNBA owners are NBA owners. They don't make no money off the WNBA.
Yeah, that
Yes,
make man.
the WNBA
That was
reported a negative
that
net
was
profit
back
during its
Hold on,
first
hold
then.
on,
20
hold on,
years.
hold on, hold on.
According to league officials and NBA
Nah,
Commissioner Adam Silver,
it,
the WNBA has lost an average of $10 million per year since its inception in 1997. While
Okay, $10
specific
million
So
team
a year. So they lost 50 last year, but average for 30 years they've been losing 10 mil a year.
A year. That's accurate.
And so they've
just
been losing 10 mil a year. They done lost, I think, 3 franchises.
So
mm.
more or less, what
but
people are
that's
fighting
not the
for.
player's fault. That's the owner's fault for being
No, that's
greedy.
not. That's the players' fault. Who we
Hold
go
on.
to
How
see?
is
The owners
that?
or the players?
Hold on.
Listen, how can we bring money in if we don't even have a TV deal? Y'all don't even want to negotiate us
Yo,
playing on TV.
yo, Willie. Here's
Y'all
my
won't
question.
give us y'all won't give us no money off the t-shirts being made, sold, jerseys, all that.
That's
You
because
can't
they
put
have to
that
use
on the
it to make it
players?
back.
Hold on. Listen to this.
Willie, hold
Go
on.
ahead.
So here's my. Do you understand how the NBA ended up getting viewership and had people start coming out and viewing it? Right? Like they had
Yeah.
people, but
They
do you
went on
understand what made
strike.
it pop? No,
No,
no. They
MJ
started.
now.
No, you had
Go ahead.
people like
Finish.
MJ. You had like even way before that, you had things like the alley oop that got implemented. That crazy increased viewership. You want to know why? Showmanship. Because they were doing things that were unseen that nobody else was seeing. You can't see
You
that in the
also have to
WNBA. You don't see that in the WNBA because they don't have the same physical capabilities because men are naturally bigger and stronger, faster, and able to jump higher. You don't get the same. You're literally watching what looks like a high school team versus what the NBA is and the
I can
actual All Stars.
Yeah. And let me
Listen,
add to that. Let
hold
me add to
on.
that real quick. Let me add to that real quick. The best thing that the girls was doing, and this is stats wise, is they had a better field goal average than the males. If you look at field goal percentage of make, the WNBA is better than the NBA. That is true. That is a fact. They
Right.
shoot better.
Listen,
Because they have to be more
listen.
accurate because they can't get to the hoop because they're not as fast. The
To
girls will step in front of them.
I was trying to elaborate on what he said when he was like about the alley hoop and stuff. Outside of dunkers, women are doing just the same as men. You got 30-point scores. You know,
When was
women
the last
scoring
time?
20.
When was the last time you seen a girl throw a full court shot at a buzzer and hit it?
Um, in the NCAA tournament, it was
And it
a
happens
hella
at
buzzer beater.
halftime at the end of almost every male game. It's not a rarity like it is in female games. It's almost every buzzer. They know they have to throw a shot sometimes, and they do it. Go ahead,
And
King.
But
let me say this.
how
Hold
is
on, hold
that
on.
impacting
Let
the
me say
game
this.
like y'all saying? Though?
The last superstar to score 40. And listen to the words I'm saying. The last superstar to score 40 in the WNBA came with an L behind it.
What does that mean? I'm just saying it's a lot of NBA players that's scoring 40 and 50 and still losing. What are we trying to separate though?
The
What I'm
separation
separating.
is hold on.
The basketball is a man game, and it's really, to be honest, it's really not made for women. Men is going to get more of the
Wow.
of the showcase because it's a man's sport. Originally, men started playing basketball before women. It was something that was created before women. So of course their money is going to get more. It's going to go more towards that game. More men watch basketball than women watch what is
Y'all missing a big point that I'm making. The WNBA.
Hold on, you cut out, buddy.
That's
We
what I'm
can't hear you.
saying. Listen. How
Hey,
are we
start
gonna
all over.
expand
Start
our
all over.
game?
Homie, you
Huh?
cannot move because you break up, then we can't hear you.
Yeah, your
Mhm.
voice
When you
keeps
Listen.
sit
going out.
still, we hear you. Go ahead.
What? Okay, what was I saying?
You said
KP,
we were
what was I
missing a huge
saying?
point.
You said we wasn't
Oh
listening.
yeah. No, I was saying, how are we the women supposed to expand their game if y'all don't have people don't have global access to y'all game?
Uh,
They
MJ, do me a favor. Look up
if
their
they
first. Look up their first TV deal. What year that came out? How long
they
they been
haven't
having?
had one. They haven't had one. That's the point. I don't
Okay,
think.
okay.
They're not going to push the women game because they don't want the women game to get more plaque than the men game. That's just how it is. They're going to put them to
Hmm.
the side and put it, even though it's not fair and it sounds fucked up, but that is the fuck. That's sports. They're going to push the women to the side because they feel like they're minority. And just like MJ said, they do look like fucking teenagers on the court playing versus the men.
And I'm
You know, and I'm
okay. And
different.
let me ask you
And,
this question real quick before he answers this question. Answer the what's called TNT is a basketball channel for its sports. You know, they really don't cover too many other sports. They do, but their main breadwinner is the NBA,
Not
right?
no more.
That is true. Not no more. They did just lose that contract, but you would have thought somewhere down the road they would have picked up a WNBA contract for at least one day out of a week when you had a product on a court to sell. That's the main thing you're forgetting. A product on a court to sell. If you can name that person, I would give you credit. If that person ain't it, that's why they didn't get that deal.
Caitlin Clark.
You talking about me now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. She's a star, though, right?
It's okay.
and she is bringing in a significant amount. So she is due compensation for that, sure.
Right.
But give me a second and let me say something real quick. I'm about to read this, but when you what happened?
Go
Okay.
ahead.
I hear you, MJ.
All right. So biggest thing is when you separate things, like you understand that female have an inherent advantage about certain things, just like men have just inherited certain advantages, right? Whether it be physical strength versus females having a better, like more appealing, like appearance, right? So like there's a reason that girl massages or girl masseuses make more than men, right? There's a reason that girls that go into a ring for UFC that hold the little card, they would make more than a man doing that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing. Just think of it the same way, but for a man, because their physical ability is much higher than a woman. That makes people want to come out and see them because there is a chance for them to see something that they will have no other chance to see from a smaller level, right? Because if that was the case, they would just go watch high school, right? And the only way people go and watch high school is why they see a up and coming star that they think is going to go to college, make it to pros, and end up being one of the people they can say, "I knew that person when they started. I knew it." Right? It's the same thing with girls. They just don't have as much traction because they can't do as amazing or they can't do the crazy things that would draw attention. Moreover, when it comes to sports,
What Caitlin Clark did in college was the only 5-star player to be on a may I say this? And I'm going to say it flat out. One 5-star player on a bum team
and
took
made
it
it.
to the championship and lost. Like nobody.
And you got Reese, who had set of stars, and
Nobody in the past has ever done that. Name somebody that took a bum team to the finals.
Women, just women or women and men?
Women. Because fuck the dudes. This is a women conversation.
I mean, I couldn't tell. But
all right, let me read this real quick because it says there is a couple of things it's leading up to it. There is a deal. So in 1997, they launched a game appearance on NBC, ESPN, and Lifetime with the first ever game broadcasted on NBC. In 2002, they hit a major expansion. A significant 6-year contract with ESPN and ABC was signed, marking a huge
What year?
step. 2002.
2002.
So from the year they started in 96 to 2002, it was technically their first actual deal.
The 6-year deal, right?
Yep. And the 6-year deal, they actually ended up 5 years later signing a new deal, an 8-year deal with ABC, ESPN, ESPN2, and they bought the first ever TV rights fee.
That's the key word, rights. I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, you're good. That's why I told you I was going through the steps because you guys were talking pretty specifically and you were talking about the rights and he was just talking about the deal. So that's why I was kind of writing down through it. So the rights was actually given in 2007 and they did their first major financial boost and of income, and they said with coverage running through 2016.
Homie, don't forget, we still losing out on 10 million.
Yeah, we're still losing money, but like we're getting
money.
there. And that's opening. That's the thing. Like, even though it might suck for these ladies, they are paving proper like foundation for the ladies that come next. Right? Once they start hitting those profits and they actually start getting to that, then they'll be able to pay them out for it.
See, another reason they considered, these deals is because all our women were going overseas just to make 6 figures. They got to go and play overseas.
That's true though too.
Versus playing over here, they was getting $70,000 a year.
Okay.
70.
When you go across seas, and it took, I swear to God, it took a comedian to open my eyes to realize something, bro. When we go 4 hours over here in America, we go to a whole nother state. We still in America. We still in our habitat. When they're across seas and they go 4 hours, bro, they're in a whole nother country. So the exposure is way bigger, and their money growth is a lot quicker than over here. We got only Americans, and we got foreigner, but you know what I'm saying? It's strictly American money that grosses that you get paid with over here. You know what I'm saying? For as over there, no, you might got Germany, you got Spain, you got Italy, you got France, you got all these people that probably gonna
And
come
they're
to
all right within a couple hours. Like,
you
quite
know what I'm
literally.
saying? And they're all gonna come see this female play. So therefore, let me pay you 2 million because I'm finna make probably 1 million in France, 1 million Italy. Ain't no telling. You see what I'm saying? My money comes from so many different lanes of revenue, lanes of avenue compared to over here. Where are you getting your money from? WNBA. So that's where people like, oh, I gotta go over there. Yeah. That's why Candace Parker on her podcast talking about shit. I miss my daughter's one of my daughter's birthday because I was over there in Russia.
Yeah.
I think she said Russia. What Russia? Getting it bad. Well, damn, what's next to Russia is huge.
But see, now it's not as forced upon because they have the new Unrivaled League, which is owned by, or she has ownership. Felicia, what's her name? Natalia.
Right. Have you seen a news report of that?
Huh?
They only making only 100,000 people watching.
But all their players are making 6 figures.
Yeah, and you think that league's finna last?
I mean, it might not last. The WNBA failed, so there's anything possible
to last. I don't want to see you 3 years and like, okay, you're done. The girls got their bag, but the fuck? You think there's gonna be another basketball league in America that can compete with the WNBA? You think there's another male league?
because they're being blackballed by the NBA. Look at Ice Cube in the Big Three. The commissioner of the NBA was threatening people for saying if you go and play in that league, he gonna take like the benefits they get. It will start messing with their retirement benefits and stuff.
Hey, this is a business. Why do I want my best player to go across seas or go down the street and fuck around and find out?
That's the thing. It's not for active players. It's for retired players.
Sir,
Did you see when Jaylen Brown went and played?
Answer my question. Why do I want another Ben Roethlisberger report to happen? Why do I want another Ray Lewis report to happen? Why do I want another Mike Vick problem to pop off? Oh, why do I want another what's his name? What's his name that got the podcast? Guinness Arena incident to pop off.
What you mean?
Meaning I'm gonna be stricter because other players have did things to cost me money. You may not think nobody yelled at me because my name is Adam Sandler, but damn it, somebody rings my phone at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sleeping with titties in my hand. I get a phone call talking about, hey, this motherfucker was at a bar and he was driving home and he had a car collision. What? Or I got a girl that just got off the airport in Russia and she's locked up. Who locked up in Russia? A superstar. She got Black Lives Matter at every airport talking about bring her home. That's fucking with my buddy. You see what I'm saying?
I,
You don't want that. So yeah, and again, these incidents have happened. So restrictions have been put in place. Come on, dog. There's a gambling cause in the NBA. Who you think that's for? Who you think started that?
they should have known that was
But,
gonna happen
but
eventually.
no, who started the gambling problem in the NBA?
I mean, teams gamble on the plane. That's like they normal thing. So I wouldn't
Who made
say
okay? Let me rephrase it. Who made it a problem?
I mean, funny, did it? Are we talking about the oldest person? Or are we talking about the one who was most influential?
KP, you hear his question?
Yet again, who escalated the problem, the gambling problem in the NBA? And he got a song. The bill I eat, the bill I see, like ooh, the
Michael
boo.
Jordan,
Okay, then. What's taking you so long?
because I didn't know. I didn't know that was the direction you was going in.
I mean, there was plenty of people that was doing them, before Michael, but I guess he was the biggest one.
People were doing it. I'm gonna give you all of that. My question was, who started the problem? Who escalated the problem? Who brought the problem to the light? Who caught the NBA buddy when they was
Homie that was fighting the dogs and betting on it.
yet again? That's NFL. I said NBA.
I know.
Michael Jordan gambling the way he was gambling exclusively, getting caught doing this, not paying people. You know what I'm saying? And winning championship. Come on, dog. Like they had to get rid of this dude for a whole year. They didn't even want to punish him like that. So they were like, man, just retire for a year. You can come back. That was a punishment to try to people so we can forget about gambling.
You think that's what it was? And did you see when he did retire, the ratings plummeted.
And that okay, why you think he came back? You know what? We'll work around it. Come on now.
Hey, Mike, we got you, bro. We know you sorry. Come on, homie.
I can be like Mike. Shut up, man. Like, hey, them owners up there like Mike. Oh, if I can be like Mike, come on, dog. They brought Mike to church. Stop playing.
At church.
They brought Mike to church. And now let me fast forward it to the W. Let me go to the WNBA. That's where you at right now. You at 2 people, now 3, that is supposed to be taking the WNBA to that stratosphere of profitable, but you got old heads that wasn't profitable that's still trying to chase a bag.
True.
Okay, true then. So that's the problem that we're going through. I am the only person that's sitting on this panel that's in its feeling that there's finna not be a WNBA next season or this year.
I mean, but Mikey, you've been to the WNBA games. I know I have, and I've even been to the championship
I've
game,
seen
the playoff,
CC.
and the seats are not filled up. Like the seats don't be filled. You know this.
But can I say the game that I went to with me when I went to go see Caitlin Clark? When I went to go see Caitlin Clark, stop playing.
So
Me and a coworker. Dog, that motherfucker was packed.
Because when I went, man, it was not filled.
It wasn't packed. But yet again, you would sit up here and I would argue with people. AJ Wilson, the best WNBA player of all time forever. She the best. No, she is the Tim Duncan of the league.
Oh, you hit that right on the nose. My God. That was the money on comparison.
She is very professional. She is fundamental, but she is not exciting to see. I am so sorry.
Who?
I watched her with my own eyes. She is not exciting to see.
My God. My God.
Boy, stop. Boy, when Kelsey Plum was out there, who we was saying oohs and ah, my son watched the Aces play, and then he sat up there and watched the LA Sparks play. And you know what he said? You know when he was saying ooh and ah, he was saying oohs and ah against LA Sparks. Why? Because Kelsey Plum and that young ass girl Jackson and Brooks over there. Come on, dog. I know my squad. They was oohs and ah. Them girls are oohs and ah. You get oohs and ahs from that a squad like that. You're not getting oohs and ahs from AJ. Ooh, AJ was no. You don't even cross nobody over. Pull up a clip where you cross somebody over. Show me. I'll shut the fuck up. Will she bust your ass?
Shut the
Yes.
fuck up, man.
Who
But
bust
I'm giving
who
her
ass?
props. She will bust your
Bust
ass.
who ass? No, she won't.
Man, she giving you 30. That's busting ass.
Boy, KP, stop.
I think she did average 30 last year. Last
Close to
season.
it, yeah. But that don't
28.
mean she had scored on me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. She was 28, 29, 30 points last year. She's going to give you that again. But she's not going to give you the oohs and ah. She not.
It depends on.
Bruh,
It depends on
I can name too many. Sabtu Sabli got better oohs and ahs.
Satu probably.
Oh my God, she the most finest girl in the WNBA, hands
Who
down.
she
I
play
will
for?
argue that. Huh?
Who she play for?
Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
She is the finest. I don't care. Sometimes I don't care. I'm sorry. She fine as hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I went to go see her play live because I had to, because oh my God. I follow her on Instagram, Facebook.
Who?
I'm on stalker mode. But I still don't know what she be doing personally, but I do follow her a lot because she is fine as hell.
Who?
Sabtu Sabli. Boy.
So
That's why. Go ahead. What's up? Go ahead.
Give me your top 5 WNBA players then.
Of all time?
Yeah, we can do it for all time just so it can
Okay,
be
dog.
debated.
At center position, stop playing. I'm going to go get Leslie.
Okay.
I'm going to go get Lisa. Power forward, I'm going to get Candace Parker. Small forward, I'm going to get Maya Moore.
Okay.
Shooting guard. Now this is where we kind of scoot up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We got to scoot up. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm. You know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get Satu because she's just too fine for me to put her on the bench. She's just too fine. Okay. Now, do she really truly deserve to be on this list? No, she don't. She truly don't. She really don't. She really don't. She really don't. But she's just too fine for me not to put her on this list. And my point guard, I'm sorry, CC all day.
Man, what about Caitlin? You did all this.
Right.
I just said CC, point guard.
See your list, nigga?
CC, that's Kaylin Clark. CC, that's CC.
Oh, okay.
CC all day.
Okay.
But Satu, you make sure she get a special introduction when she come out. I'm just saying, you say her name with some respect. You put some respect on her name. And you say everybody else name regularly. Because we all, if Maya Moore would have had a full 10 years, she would be the GOAT.
Okay. She is considered the GOAT. She got 3 WNBA championships, I think. Stack man,
Respectfully,
could you look that up for me, Stack guy?
hey, respectfully, did you see the picture? She did the MJ pose.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know she's supposed to be, and I'm with you on she's supposed to be, but for the song, yeah. Start
Oh,
asking you, and that's a shame. You can't even ask people about the GOAT discussion because men be like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. And we just spent 40 minutes talking about it on her. Amazing.
what's his name? What's your name, buddy?
Doc.
Doc. You said Doc, KP?
Yeah, DLC, Doc.
Doc.
What's up?
And you can't look that up for me to see Maya Moore stats.
You want to see our stats or championships alone?
Stats and championships.
And I need you to back up from the camera, bro. You just like
This nigga is a fucking fool.
Oh my god, was literally showing us the forehead.
He did. So with some stats in.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
I'm stretching. That's why I'm in the camera.
All right, so what are we looking at for? Are we looking at for what season, or does it matter?
I was just yeah, dude. Can you tell her best season?
Give me a second. Let me look through them.
hey, the best rookie season has to be an argument between Candace Parker and I would have to say Kayla Clark. Because Candace Parker won a ring.
So what year
Yeah,
was
her
that?
rookie season.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Who she was playing with? The sports?
Yeah, I think that's who she got drafted too.
I think it's the sports.
I think it is. What you say? I'm sorry, Doc.
You're good. I'm trying to figure out what year because it doesn't give me anything other than like the years, and then it tells me the entirety of the stats for the year.
Well, give me the entirety. You ain't got to break it down.
So you want to do what? 2018, 2017, 2016.
Give me 2016.
Okay, so for 2016,
About her.
are we doing regular season averages, regular season totals, or regular season?
Regular season averages for real points.
Yep. So GP was 34. GS was 34.
Game started.
Men was 29.7 with an average of 19.3. She had 5.1 rebounds on average, 4.2 assists, 1.6 steals, and under 1 block.
She does everything.
Yeah, stat stuffer.
But also gave you oohs and ahs. And what I mean by oohs and ahs is put butts in the seat. Boy, ain't nobody putting butts in the seat like Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark did that in college. That's what puts her on a whole nother stratosphere away from them hookers in the WNBA, away from all of them. Every last one of them.
I'll be honest, y'all. I don't know who it is, but somebody got me keep looking up at my smoke detector because I keep hearing a beep. It's fucking with me. Who is it?
Gets it every time.
It ain't me.
Bruh,
It's probably me. It's probably me.
Okay, you're good. I was just like every time for some reason out of instinct I'm like, damn it.
I don't, and I never could hear it on my end, but for some, when I call my daughter iPad, I can hear it. But I'm gonna have to call it a night, y'all. I'm gonna have to lay it down, y'all. I gotta get up in the morning time and get my daughter ready for school. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Have a good night.
Good night, y'all.
KP, if that's gonna be the thing, you're gonna have to think of something to exit the show with some good night. You see what I'm saying?
Normally I just say good night, peace, and then I end it. Just like surprisingly.
Yeah. Normally just when we're done, we're done.
Yeah. Like you'll feel that ending, like, okay, there's nothing to talk about. I don't want to carry it because now I won't. Now that I got days, I won't. Normally, I would sit up here and shoot up every topic: politics, sports, comic books. But now, since I got days for that, I don't have to shoot everywhere.
Right.
And we talked about WNBA. I can stay on that subject. Another thing that what me and Doc could do on sleep, we might go how I started off. Hey, everybody look to the first thing on your feed page. That's how we started talking about WNBA because that was the first thing that popped up on my thing.
Yeah, that's dope. I liked how you do that. When you said how you look it up and that tells basically the format of what you're gonna talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And Doc, you the stat guy? You
I
need
mean,
to
I
try.
just kind of I have enough screens where I can look shit up and have multiple things open at once.
You need to try to network with him, KP. And he quick. He quick with it too.
Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead, Doc. Go ahead.
Nope. All you, KP. I argue.
No,
No. This is all you, brother. I do enough
me.
when it comes. No, this is all you. I do enough when it comes to when me and you go head to head at it. All right, this is all you. I've been enjoying it.
Me and Doc been knowing each other since I've been in Seattle, and we collab when we collab. You know what I'm saying? And he's always there to help me out whenever I needed him. And he got busy for a minute. I got busy. Now he got a little bit of free time. And, you know, he works himself in a schedule. You know what I'm saying? And it's been cool.
I did have 2 jobs, but I just left the other one, so now I have a little bit different availability. But
I did have another person that would have been on normally right here. I promise you he would have. Oh, here come Cuz. All right.
Who was Cuz?
which one we talking about here? Oh, okay.
Bully.
Bully?
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
Bully timed in and seen you and said, "Oh no, put me in, coach."
And saying who?
You
Who is Bully?
You finna see.
Yeah, homie will be in here in a second.
Hey, he know Bully. He just don't know about Bully. That's all. I would have sent it to matter of fact, since what is he though?
I was like, good question. I was about to say, might as well see if he hits.
Might as well. Let me call. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, you calling him? Damn.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna waste my time.
Right.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
He said, fuck that.
All right. He said, yo, look.
Yo, what up,
You said what, KP?
He said, "Yo, what's up?"
homies? In on Facebook.
Hey man, what's crazy, and I know y'all ain't heard too much about it because they've been trying to keep it low key. Is doing the Olympics, dog. I like this.
Yo,
What up,
Yeah.
bully?
what's the
Oh,
word,
that's
Doc?
DJ. That's DJ.
What's the word? What's the word,
What's up
homie?
with it? What's up, Swine? What's the word?
Man, I was just out there, man.
He told me. I
I
heard you
sure was
doing
just
your
out
thing
there.
with them dogs.
What's up? You
You
want
hear
one?
me? I
You
don't
want
know. It
one?
might be out of my tax bracket, man. Unless I get a family discount.
Nah, it ain't man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Nah,
You know
what
how
you
we
what you
rocking.
breed? What you
I
breed,
got them
bro?
bullies. I got the Merles. I got the Merles. I got the Tri-Merles. I got some solid colors.
Damn.
I'm trying to get these Frenchies in, but I just took a try. I just took a try to my auntie out there and shit. Uh
Uh-huh.
I'm waiting on my female to come in heat right now, but just let me know, shit.
What
Let me know.
when
I'll come drop that bitch off to you. Front door. You hear
what
me? Boom, 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 boom. Drop that bitch off.
what you got now?
You said
What
what?
kind of dog? What you got ready now?
Shit, I ain't got nothing ready right now. I'm waiting on my bitch to come in heat.
Oh, okay, yeah, you did just say that. What the pups gonna
The,
be hitting for?
huh?
What they gonna be hitting for?
Shit, it depend on the colors. Cause like shit,
Ah, that's
this, yeah, cause I know this litter right here. I'm probably starting off at like 2,500.
okay, okay.
Yeah, that ain't
Yeah,
bad. You know what I'm saying? Well, out here it ain't bad. Motherfuckers got that shit. But like shit
right,
back home and
right.
shit, like shit when I do the litter back home, basically what
Uh,
I'm doing, I'm pick like 3 people to house 3 dogs for me. Goddamn me. So when I come back and they get older, I could just use their ass and shit and do it like that.
right, right. Well, let me know, bro, cause you know I got a big ass crib.
Oh yeah, I got you. Where you at? You still out there in J Town?
No, I'm in out there by the airport, little bro.
Bridgeton?
Yup.
Man, I was just out there too. I was right there in your area. Right, I was right
For
there
real.
by the White Castle and shit.
Yeah, I'm right there. I'm right down the street by the rental car
Damn.
place, but in the back.
You talking about the Enterprise?
Yeah.
Yep. See, I was right across the street from Enterprise. That's where I had to drop my rental off at.
Damn. That's why, bro, you gonna have to give me your number so when you touch down, we can link up. But I'm serious about them puppies, bro, because me and my brother finna get on that shit.
I got you. Most definitely got you.
You chilling though?
Hell yeah. Shit. I'm on baby number 3. Goddamn baby number 3 be here in March.
I knew it. I knew it. I said, boy, you gonna have about 10 kids.
I ain't done yet. You heard?
I know, bro, but I'm proud of you though. KB say you doing your thing, bro.
Man, I fuck around move out there to Vegas though.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah, cuz talking about he want me be his roomie and shit, but you know what I'm
Right.
saying? We gonna have to get like a 3 or 4 bedroom, goddamn me. I need my space too. I know you need your space too, because I need me a whole game room.
right. I heard that. Man,
Shit,
for
hey,
real, bro.
oh B, it's up. For real, for real.
Where you at Walmart or something?
Hell no, I'm at work.
Oh, where you work at?
I work for Lucid Motors, the electric
Damn, dude.
cars.
Oh, okay,
Let me show you what
okay.
let me show you what we do. Let me see if I can put my camera around. This what I do.
Damn. Oh, I know you getting. Oh, I know you making some decent money.
I mean, it's all right for right now until I get hired on and shit. I'm still on my probation thing and shit.
The 90 days.
Yeah, 90 days. Goddamn, my 90 days should be up in about like 2 3 days. But even if so, I still gotta wait till my contract over with to get hired on and shit.
Yep.
So my contract not over until like June, July. And then once that shit over with, then I'll be getting paid like 27 $28 an hour. 'Cause
Mm,
right now I'm only I'm getting paid I think like 22 25 or 23 25, one of the two.
mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
I heard that, man. Get some money, man.
How the kids doing,
Yeah.
man?
Hey, yo,
They chilling,
KP.
bro.
Huh?
They
I'm gonna dip out, brother.
grown.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Uh, you know, Trey, my son, he's 6'4", bro.
Woo!
Yeah, bro.
Damn, 6'4"?
Yeah. That
God
nigga driving,
damn.
driving and everything, bro.
You don't play no sports?
Yeah, he hooped for Cardinal Ritter.
For who?
Cardinal Ritter,
Oh, okay.
you know the private school. Yeah, though, man. So when the next time you coming down?
Yo,
Um, that ain't gonna be until like February, March, until like April, like the end of April, because my son will be here March 8th, and
Uh,
then my little brother was short. He finna get married in April and shit. He get married in
damn.
April, so it'd be sometime in April though, for sure, for sure.
Okay. Is your old bird still in the military or she done?
Oh no, she done. She did her 20. She did her 20. She was gone.
Oh,
hey,
she
hey,
gravy.
hey, y'all too. Years on
Yeah,
social media.
brother.
Stop, stop talking about so much personal stuff on social media.
Then what happened?
Yeah, he gotta understand we on social media. You can't
I
be
can't even
doing.
hear you. I'm I don't know what be going on. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back in.
All right.
What you was saying, KV?
Yeah, I can't be talking so personal on social media.
Dude, I didn't even know we was still everybody hanging up. I didn't know what the hell. You got I don't know how to use this stuff, man. So what I do
Remember
now
you
to get to the huh?
just remember you live and you got people watching you right now.
Okay, but what you said we can't get so personal once we start talking
Man,
about the military.
clean your goddamn nose, homie.
Huh?
Clean your damn nose, man.
What's on it?
You look like some snot coming out your shit.
Oh, listen, dude. Boy, get me off this social media, okay? You ain't saying nothing.
Can't be crazy as hell.
Yeah, he ain't said nothing, bro. Hold on, man.
Man, look
I'm
at that
trying to
ass.
tell you now. I'm trying to
Go,
tell you.
shorty with that booty do. She got cakes for days, you heard?
That nigga said she got cakes for days.
Well, y'all, this look like
Huh?
this the end of it. No more other topics
Where
y'all want.
everybody go?
Who is everybody? Only one person left, except for you.
Oh yeah, it's time. It's Doc Curfew right here. He used to get up around this time.
Bro, I don't know what's up with his phone or something, dog, or whatever. But
Damn, why you ain't
he,
tell homie he had motherfucking snot coming out there?
I told him in so many
You
different ways.
palm?
I ain't try to tell him bluntly.
All that boy, go clean your goddamn nose, boy. Get that shit out your like your ass on this motherfucker. Yeah. I'm gonna pull up on homie ass. Give his ass one of these puppies. He fuck around, sell that bitch.
Hey man, I'm finna end this, and then I'm gonna call. I'll just call.